In Tennessee, it is illegal to lasso a fish. As of 2024, Tennessee Code Title 70, Chapter 4 states it is now illegal to lasso a fish that you're trying to catch. Weird, huh? Why would somebody go to the legislative level to reinforce and even make a law like this? It seems weird. But after digging around with this law and digging around the records, the thing that they're trying to protect is the ecosystem. They don't want fishermen coming in and disturbing the local ecosystem, destroying habitats. And apparently the lassoing counts as destroying local habitats by just being loud or just being big and just sweeping everything like that. So when you put it into that perspective, when you say a law that states that you can't lasso a fish, it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, just don't disturb the local wildlife. I get it. But it does make you wonder about other laws that are kind of seem outdated or weird. Like, why does this law exist? For example, in Minnesota, it's illegal to cross the border with a duck or a goose on your head. In North Carolina, it's illegal, apparently, for a bingo game to last more than 5 hours. And in Missouri, it's apparently illegal to frighten a baby. These are a little bit more egregious, but who made these laws? Who lobbied at the legislative level to make these laws? It seems weird. Like, why would you do that? These laws don't make any sense. This is clearly just an abuse of power. I don't get why these laws are made. But it's not the way with God. Psalm 119, verse 129. Your statutes are wonderful. Therefore, I obey them. Not every law that we have in this country makes sense. Not every regulation can be understood. But that's not the way with God. See, God's law is holy and perfect. They show us his standard of perfection, but they also show us Christ who fulfilled that standard of perfection that we can't live up to. Because of Christ and his work, we can love God's law. We can honor and appreciate what it does for us. It guides us as we live in our lives. It curbs our sinful desires, and it corrects us when we slip up. Thank God for his holy law. Thank God for Christ who fulfilled that holy law. Thank Christ that he gives you forgiveness and eternal life. We can love God's law.